Welcome to Triple Trouble. We're here in Salt Lake City and we're going to talk about the Fairweather tab. And who else to do that than with Olympic champion Simon Fairweather, who actually designed and produces this tab. And welcome. What you were thinking about when you were making the tab? So why did you feel the need to make this tab?
I guess it's a result of lots of years of cursing various shortfalls that other tabs had, whether it be losing screws or mini screws that they have, or when you take them apart to take all of the leather out to replace it, having trouble with having to readjust everything and get everything back to the same place each time you do that. So I wanted a tab that was very simple in its construction, very simple to disassemble and reassemble in the same place. So I wanted it to have really no adjustments in the tab itself, but a way of making it custom fit. So the idea was to make it with modules, so you have different sizes.
Yeah, so you have different sizes and spacers, but also in the plates, right?
Yeah, so there's 3 different sizes of the plate sets, the small, medium, large. 4 sizes of the leather, small, medium, large, and an extra large, which also uses the large plate set, and 9 different sizes of the spacer ring combination.
So pretty much for anyone there's a spacer ring.
That's right. I mean, except for people with really huge fingers or really tiny ones, it covers most people.
Can you maybe tell us something about the leather that you use, because you're not using the typical Cordovan leather?
When we first started, when I first made the first one, I was using Cordovan, and I liked it, but the problem with Cordovan, apart from it being hard to get and very expensive, is that it takes a long time to shoot it in. You change a tab, and then sometimes it can be months before you're really happy with it again. So first of all, I used the kangaroo leather as a backing piece. Just you have to use something as a backing piece, and I thought it would be a nice touch for it to be kangaroo. And then one day I thought, I wonder what it feels like to use just 3 pieces of the kangaroo, and I found that it gives you really good string feel, but also having the 3 pieces, it's enough to be cushioning on your fingers.
So I'm shooting roughly 50 pounds, and so is Steve, and we get away perfectly fine with 3 pieces of kangaroo leather without having any troubles with the fingers. So.
And mine is like a year old now, so it's still perfectly fine. It looks a bit abused, but it's fine.
So something that Simon would maybe like to address is that you can shoot it for a longer time, but...
I like the idea of changing it over regularly. So because it's so easy to change, because it's very simple to change, I like to think of the kangaroo as being consumable. So you keep it in good condition all the time. A bit like, racing cars, they put new tyres on all the time, so they're working at peak condition. And you can't do that with Cordovan because it takes so long to prepare the tab so that it's working properly in the bows, tuning and everything, which you can with this. So my recommendation is to keep your leather fresh and always feeling the same.
So how many tools do you need to assemble this tab?
So really it's just one Allen kit. So it's just a hex head. I think this one is a 2mm. So you just take the plate sets. So this one I have here is the medium plate. And it has in the middle sets of pins that coincide with the holes on the other plate, and that keys into the pre-cut leathers. So if I take the medium leathers, 3 pieces, the leather that faces the string has the shiny side of the leather facing the string, and the piece on the very back is shiny side out, so that it doesn't get as dirty, it moves easily on your finger. But otherwise they're the same leather. So the plate keys into the holes in the leather. Just takes a little bit of fitting to get it lined up. The backing piece goes on in the same way. Okay, so that's all keyed in. And then you take a spacer. This one I have is a size 20. And the bottom of the spacer has a little dovetail that keys into the bottom of the plate. So that goes in first, and then just presses into the top, and then pops out again. So there it goes in. And the single screw then just goes through into the spacer and it doesn't need to be really very tight. It's just enough to hold it together. And that's it. That's the tab is complete. So to change it, it's just the reverse.
So what helped me with the single screw is that there's not a whole bunch of screws around the tab, which also means that I don't cut open my thumb or my other fingers or my chin, or everything is just smooth and rounded. And that's one of the game changers in my opinion. So the spacer is super comfy, but the tab itself is also really comfortable.
I like the sculptural feel of it. You know, like a lot of the tabs I used before were very slab-sided and sharp-edged, and you know, not really all that nice in your hand. And I wanted to make it more sculptural. I studied jewellery design at university, so that's sort of where my thinking was coming from in terms of using the ring and also some of the processes that are used to make it. You know, so I was using moulds in jewellery making, and so I decided to make a tab where I was moulding the pieces rather than machining.
Cool. As you guys can see, Sjef and I are using a brass plate, which is going to come out very soon.
Yeah, we had the patterns finished just yesterday.
Yeah, so that's also an additional thing to add in the future.
Yeah. Why did you make the brass plate?
Really just as a premium option. It's not necessary. You know, the urethane pieces do the job.
Yeah.
It's nice and light. So when I made the brass piece, these are the test ones. I made these by hand, and the pattern I made to make the mouldings for it, I took one of the plastic ones and shaped out the back. So it's hollowed out underneath to keep the weight very light. So these were, I think, 20 grams only. The production ones are probably going to be more like 30. I don't think you really feel 10 grams different. But I want it to be light. I don't feel like the tab needs to be heavy.
If you have a heavy tab and you have a bad release, your hand doesn't have the time or space to go away. So I feel like the string gets more of a kick. With a lighter tab, your release will be more aggressive and easier to get smooth.
And I think that aggressive release is really important in today's competition with the matches and the sets. I think you have to be aggressive, and I think that style of shooting is important.
I think that's one of the biggest reasons that Steve is as good as he is, because his release is so aggressive and so backwards.
Yeah, I think that's a key part of the form.
I think so as well. I'm using, as I said, a step for like 1.5 years now, and the thing that I really felt is it's really comfortable. At this moment, I actually broke my hand, and I'm still able to shoot with it, and I made it to the gold medal match. So, if I was you, I should really get one of these steps.
Especially if you broke your hand.
Yeah.
Also, just
Shouldn't
don't break your hand. So, thank you, Simon, for showing this.
Pleasure. I should also say that you can also buy just the squares of the leather. So if you shoot a different type of tab, or if you find that you have some different way of holding your fingers on the string that these shapes don't fit, you can cut your own shape as suits you best.
Perfect. Alright, well, thank you for making this video with us. I hope to see you next time on Triple Trouble. If you like this video, please leave a comment below if you want something else, or leave a like.
Thanks, guys.
Mixed tee.